That hurts my brain. That hurts my brain so much, reading that. Thanks. Hello, everybody! Okay, let me recover from that stone lock. Good evening, Dank. Good evening, Waltimate. Good evening, Doug. Good evening, Dahlia. And of course, hello to B, who is lurking from the workstation. Welcome on in, everybody. It's only been about, what, 24 hours since we last saw each other? 22, technically. And we're here playing another lovely game suggested by Dahlia. But first, I just want to say hello, everybody. Hope your evening's going well. It's been a while since we've seen you around here, Dank. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And already he's starting shit. Wouldn't be Dank if it wasn't starting shit. Come on. Legos aren't only for that demographic. Everybody loves Legos. They don't like stepping on them, but they do enjoy building them. Like, you cannot be that just by liking Legos. One can only hope. One can only hope, Ultimate. Currently making a shopping list for the hearty soup for sick people at home. Still running a nursing ward, eh, Dahlia? Best of luck getting through that. At some point, you're going to be bedridden too, so I hope you're prepared for that. It is a fine Wednesday before we do our dual streaming test tomorrow. I'm scared and terrified, but also very excited to play Mechanicus tomorrow. I think I'm the one that got everyone sick. Oh dear. Planning to jump scare Mama Bones Dahlia with something. Love and appreciation will do just fine, Dank. Scarified. Did I say that? Yeah, I've been having weird days as of late. And apparently my brain has gone to mush. But I'm having a good time. Sat building a Lego set from 9:30 to 2 in the morning. Also, I think it just says it to mess with me. That's dedication right there. That's expressing yourself with the blocks. But for right now... Wow. Okay, that's a bit insensitive. Well, regardless. Glad y'all are doing somewhat decent. All things considered. We got ourselves a lovely little cozy game, finally, for the cozy gamer. And it's called Guild Clerk. It is a random indie game that Dahlia sent me through an Instagram reel. And, I will not dignify that question with a statement. It's actually going to probably take only an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, from what I understand. Considering I'm going to read all the text, though, probably a little bit longer. Maybe 2 hours minimum. But this is a sweet little indie game, and I don't know what to expect. All I know is that we are going to be amongst creatures in an RPG setting, and we are a quest giver. And it's a choices matter kind of game, so I'm going to have to worry about who goes out to do what, I think. That's all I really know. But aside from that, nothing to report on the Ricky front. I did not get any work done today because I had to look for jobs. I got bad news. They're not hiring well-dressed skeletons in my local area. Okay, that's actually pretty clever, albeit disgusting. Put on some indie wear because this is about to be a shit ton of content. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look at this game, shall we? From my understanding, and just by playing it a little bit for testing, this is a 2D, 3D game. It's running in a 3D engine, and it's got pixel art graphics, so I'm kind of happy. Not gonna lie. Fruitier than an orchard. Nice. Kind of 2.5D, yeah. It does feel like a me game, yeah. This immediately feels like Papers, Please. The pixel art is nice. Yes, that was a duck. We're gonna be dealing with animals. I'm no longer gonna be the weird one tonight. Isn't that great? I'm no longer gonna be the weird aberration in the building. I think that's an elephant. So, I don't know what else to say except, oh, thanks, Stank. Thanks. I am always weird though. I try my best. All right. As always, I have attempted to balance this as best I can, but if things get loud or quiet, do let me know. Either a penguin or a duck, I can't tell. Or maybe even a crow. Alright. Hello, you must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name's Josie. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're fit to be an official guild clerk. Yeah. Fair enough. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as a guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. Yeah, that's some high stakes. I only get 5 days to prove myself, eh? All right. I hope it won't be the latter. That's what I was thinking too, Josie and the Pussycats. That's what it sounds like to me, but that's an old reference. I don't know. I hope it won't be the latter. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. Give me a second. There we go. And I have neglected something. Okay, I can't do that today. Give me a second. Just swapping around some cables. Okay. Typically when I do these kinds of games, I have some specific settings and I use different cables. This time around I did not set up ahead of time. I won't be watching like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. Gee, thanks. 3 strikes and I'm out. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something. But I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application. Why did you accept my application then? That's kind of a clerical error on your part. But don't worry. Here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can officially start your training. The old text entry. I am Ricky. God, I feel like I'm back in Minecraft. Welcome to the guild, Ricky. Let's get started. This over to your right is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it kind of may be the only reason why we lost the last person before you. Poor Alex. Anyways. Oh wow, I need to get my director head on. They're desperate for people, so they'll take anyone who applies. That is the story of my career, that's for shit sure. I don't think there was a single job I landed that wasn't desperate for people. Next up is this. That right there is the equipment wall. When adventurers need gear for their quest, they'll come up and tell you what they need. The malicious greatsword. That greatsword only has a one-handed. What? Cosmic staff? No, that's. Well, I'll be damned. It's a banana scimitar. You can grab them too. Bundle of grains, raspberries, purple package, an animal skull. What? Why do you need an animal skull for? Minty herb, a black package, druidic, divine, cosmic, and then there's some other stuff down here. Wow. I didn't expect to find Senecal's blade here. No sale. We need to equip our adventurers. So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. You can also store any retrieved quest items on this wall. And just below your counter is a holy moolah, the drawer of gold you'll be handing out to adventurers as a reward. Quite simple, really. Just count how much gold the contract states, put it on the counter, then send them on their way. No, Dank, we can't embezzle the tavern funds. If an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that ought to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson or two. Oh. So it's up to us if we want to shortchange them or reward them. I see. It's a great way to get your head chopped off. I will look at the coffers after this stream, Dank. But you didn't hear that from me. How? Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. Smooth. Hello there, clerk person. I am but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, if you would, though. I still need to be back in time for dinner, lest I upset the wife. This is something Franky would do. Hey, yo, Sky! Welcome on in. Whoa, who is this new character? We are barely getting started on this quest-given business. You cannot handle my strongest quest, traveler. They lead you only to doom! 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 And also you need to be a level 50 paladin. With a high moral standard. I'm sorry. Alright. This is your cue to check out the quest board. Oh, we just... Ooh. Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick out 2 quests for an adventurer. Makes our lives much easier. Give me one of the quests the board was suggesting as you would with an adventurer. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard you want... I worry that you heard I want a lot of your stock. But I said and meant was I want your entire stock. All of it. You XP hungry fiends are something else. Okay. Slay 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. I need help harvesting the season. There's been plentiful growth of time around, and I'm afraid we won't be able to harvest them all before those pesky gnats get to them. Bake your cookies for anyone willing to lend a hand, and if you're lucky, you might even hear one of my famous stories while we work. Slay 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. The local goblin gang is at it again, knocking over baskets, stealing pies, and flipping over perfectly organized laundry lines. They even started yelling bad jokes at passerbys, and they're not even funny. Teach these pint-sized punks a lesson. Good marrow, good sir. I would like to buy the potassium saber. How goes the stream? Decent. Having a good time, just trying to figure out what the hell I should give this person. Harvest apples at their orchard. Well, if you're trying to go home quickly to your wife, I should probably give you this one. There. And ding ding. A help quest for 4 gold, huh? Aw, this quest sounds delightful, huh? Nice and easy, just as I wanted. Okay then, I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Yeah. Papers, please mix with That's Not My Neighbor, yeah. Anyways, now that I've totally come back from my nice little quest, I should get my reward, shouldn't I? Take a look at the quest I just dropped off. Add some gold to the desk and ring that bell when you're ready to hand it over. Alright, you earned 4 coins. Congrats. Yay, I knew you could do it, Ricky. Oh shoot, the guild members are here. I better put my costume away and let you get to it. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, honey. I promise. Good luck. I know you'll do great today. Jeez. Oh.
Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be the new Guild Clerk. I'm quite fond of all the clerks here. Oh, wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. I was hopping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Collect 4 mushrooms from the Underroot Woods. For the life of me, I cannot find these elusive mushrooms. It's been weeks already. I'm gonna go crazy. Someone, please help me. Drive away the 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. These stupid kobolds are back again. We've been having trouble with the goblins already, but now these morons are back to steal my underwear again. Oh dear. What did he want? Just something simple? Or anything will do? Doesn't help that I'm wearing green myself. Anything will do, huh? Well, you know what? I'm a firm believer that everybody should be working for the good people, and I think these kobolds are ready to get thwacked. Good luck, soldier. Oop.
Oh, I've never really tried out these kinds of quests before, but there's always a first for everything. Should be easy enough. There's only 2 to worry about. Thanks. I look forward to actually trying this one out. Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you later.
Don't die, please. It'd be very heartbreaking if you die. Oh.
Gold? Finch quest done. Please give Finch need.
Oh, my. Let's see. 3 Harpy Talons for Fernie and the Hedge Witch. Currently in the works of new potion, I realized too late I'm running low on Harpy Talons. Please, if anyone is able to get me these ingredients, it may be a lot to me. Be getting me a discount for the next purchase at my shop. Okay. Well, these are Harpy Talons. 3 of them. Alrighty. There you are, my friend.
Need more. Give more?
No, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, friend. And you look like, well, you've been through hell. You got 5 gold per talon. But you look like you've been through hell. You get 2 more. There.
Lord Mort will be pleased. Give more.
Nope, that's it.
Lord Mort will befall you.
Ah. There is a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. How? Now, retrieve the package.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought he was Lord Moore too. Okay, what a curveball. You look like a purple package kind of guy. There you go. Is that it? Thank you. God, I hope that was the right package.
Ahem! You've got to help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I was just talking to another Guild Clerk for a quest, and guess what? They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation.
Brother, have you looked in a mirror? Have you looked at the size of the boots around you? Yeah, that is Phantom. Keeps running into a clones of her.
But I won't ever see a lick of it if all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest with some action, could you let me take it just this once?
Oh boy. Kiddo! We have a choice between slay the ancient dragon in the deep rune mines. An ancient dragon that has recently inhabited the deep rune mines. It's been hoarding tools, wrecking equipment, and making work impossible for the miners. We've tried luring it out with gems, but everyone who has attempted has been burnt to a crisp. If you got guts and a sharp blade, we need your help. The mines will be safe until it's gone. Or he can fetch 10 tulips from the nearby meadows. The children at the local orphanage are feeling a bit down, and I want to make them feel special. I want to teach them how to make some flower crowns, and for that, I'm going to need some nice flowers. I don't feel great about sending a kid to his death. Guys, if his sweet smiling face is the last thing I ever see, this is on you, not me. All right. Hero, I believe in short kings. And I believe you shall be victorious over the dragon.
Ancient dragon? And Cheesington!
No, I know what that is.
Leroy Jenkins.
Let's make this as swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend to rather than lingering this, charmingly rustic establishment. Now, fetch me some equipment, would you? You got it.
Ahem!
Oh, did you ask for my name? Surely you've already heard of me, but fine. If you insist. I am Lotest Atal, third heir to the illustrious House Altal. I have been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with the common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am, fulfilling my obligations since now I have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence why I'm back here. Pompous dear indeed. Now, come on, chop chop! Give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before this wretched place saps what little cleanliness I have left. Alright. What is this? Bundle of grains, bundle of beans, seeds, he says. Seeds. Well, I think grains is what you need, friend. Well, I'm sorry. Really? This drab thing is full of your best seeds? No matter, I'll just pass these along to Mrs. Aubergine then. Yeah, I know the other thing was... Oh. Hey, boss. Hey. How was your first day? Did you get that giant Oh, right. I should probably, put this over here. I didn't think about actually storing these over here. Did you get that giant John? What about that edgy little Batgirl Jolene? Oh, did you see that handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? No. Oh, wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up shop. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Ricky. Take care. Edgy? My people. I don't think I did great for my first day. I'm not gonna lie. Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. After a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is blissful, and you recognize a few faces of the other guild clerks on their way to the guild house. But you decide to hold yourself back from walking to them to say hi out of fear of embarrassing yourself. That's accurate. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventurer. $10. Adventure rep of 15. Daily earnings 25. Ah, okay. Ooh, what's this? At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Utilize your gold earnings to purchase decor below. When you're done decorating, press the Done tab to start your shift. Get creative and enjoy. Nice. Customization. Yes. Okay, let's see. Knickknacks. A fern. Malachites. New music. Oh my good lord, we might need this. Hanging shelf, right? Interesting. So, as a fellow guitar player, do you ever just busy and don't pick up the guitar for like a month, and then you finally come back and you're like 100 times better? Well, that's my everyday life now. I have not picked it up in 3 months, possibly. And better? I don't know, maybe. Like, it's definitely like a mental reset when you take a break from something like that. Ah, that's nice. Like, I definitely think, how do I feel about that idea? It has happened. I will say this, it has happened. Not for Rocksmith, because Rocksmith flies at you and it's like sight reading. But for sure, when I'm like recording something, taking a break for like 3 or 4 days, my hands return to somewhat normal. Ooh, that's nice. Clerk amenities. Silver bell is fine. Silver bells. Base quest board. Happy late New Year to you too, Jean Marie. Welcome on in. Ooh, tablecloth. Red. Yes! I got 11 left to spend. I will spend it. Hanging shelf left. Thanks. Ooh, this is a beat. I'll save that for later. Alright. Oh, hi! You must be new! I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your scent, so I came straight here.
My name's Maggie. It's very nice to meet you. I apologize for being too excited or overbearing if I've overwhelmed you. I just really, really enjoy meeting new people. Go. Oh, you have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk Ricky.
I was hoping I would get a quest today.
Would you be able to help me out with that? Yeah, sure. What do we got? Deliver baked goods to the neighboring eastern village. Hoping a capable adventurer will be able to deliver my pastries to the neighboring village. I know they're struggling with this season's harvest, so I want to help them out. Please send your fastest adventurer and tell them to meet me at my bakery on Pond Street. Okay, that's true. That's true. Dogs do like fetch quests. Urgent, help the western small village with slaying goblins. The western village has been facing issues with a goblin infestation recently, and they requested extra help from the guild, as village guards are soon to be outnumbered by the sheer amount of goblins. The reward will be handed out per adventurer. And they've probably got some people on the way. Go, doggy. Fetch.
Oh, I love food!
And I would say I'm quite the fast adventurer.
I will be great at this. Thank you, Clerk Ricky. I hope to see you again when I return.
Huzzah! It is I, Zetto Storma. You look small and frail, so fear not. I, Zetto Storma, will save you from any evil that will show up here. As all the proof you need of my mighty strength is right here. So feast your eyes.
Holy shit. Aegon? Clear the No!
You bastard!
Clear the ancient graveyard of skeletons. A half dozen of skeleton soldiers in the ancient graveyard have been recently reanimated. The skeletons are specifically targeting all merchant caravans that carry any precious metals, which is really hurting the merchant guild's ability to engage in trade. These skeletons have proven themselves to be very dangerous to adventurers and merchants alike, so proceed with caution. Please defeat these skeletons quickly and safely. Congrats.
I am sure you are eagerly awaiting how I vanquish these pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and anyone that get in its way in one blast? I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction.
So you wasted 2 high-level spells on a bunch of skeletons. That's overkill.
Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know he was a fool because he used spears instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold.
Half a dozen skeleton soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Damn it, he's right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, that's 15, buddy. Congratulations on killing a bunch of skeletons. There must be some mistake.
This won't be the last time you hear from Zetto Storma.
Oh. Yes. And that was 6 of my brothers dead in the graveyard. What do you expect me to do? Hand him the whole sum? Sorry, sir. These bones are in the way, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay. I'm going to bury these later, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry. It was justice for my kid. I received the wrong package, and my quest has been failed. But it matters not, for I have found a solution. I know this is unorthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. I will give you back the package if you supply me with this. There will be consequences for us both if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me, or else. Yes, sir. That's Josie's yarn. Do we piss off our boss? Look. I need this job. But you're big and scary, and yes, sir. Good day, sir. Thank you. I will return this tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Josie. Oh! Drove them off! Please, I am in pain. Let's just make this quick. I reward, please. It hurts. Brother? Here's some extra. Go to the nearest church. No, I can't take all this. Please, take this back. Oh, damn it. You try to do something nice. Hello? You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Normira. I recently got my adventurer's license, and I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy are really expensive, so I'm hoping to make some of the money back with the quest rewards. I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. You need money, huh? Let me see what I got. 35 and 40. Oh, dear. Let's see here. 40 gold. Investigate the Eroten ruins for eldritch activity. To any magically adept adventurer, the Eroten ruins have recently grown in unusual eldritch activity. There has been an increase in the number of cases where adventurers who leave alive begin to believe they are trapped in a video game, as the record states. Please investigate these ruins with caution and with a divine arcane focus nearby. Okay. Terminate the wandering bronze golem. Calling all mages! There is a rogue golem that is wandering around my farm and destroying everything. All of my windmills, silos, and barns have been reduced to splinters because a lazy wizard let it patrol too far from his control tower. If there are any mages experienced in how to deactivate or destroy this golem, please help! She did just finish magic school. Yeah. Both of these are okay, however, I feel like we should not send them into a mentally draining site like this. I feel like if Golem Magic 101 should be this owl's forte. How do you feel about golems? Oh, a golem quest! This sounds... Ouch! Huzzah! It is I once again, Zetor Stormer. I have arrived to save everyone from the evil golem. You
jackass! Zeto Storma, out!
Well, I guess I can't go on that quest anymore. Would it be okay if I take the other quest? Yes, that stupid lizard is dabbing on us. Oh dear. Best of luck in the ruins, my friend. Thank you, Clerk Ricky. Don't die. Oh no! I just looked at my equipment and it looks like that Zeto guy broke my staff. I won't be able to investigate the ruins without an arcane focus. Could I receive a replacement arcane focus for my staff? Uh-oh. Well, it said you need a divine focus for this, so highly suggest that. Wait, if you're a mage, can you use a divine staff? Druidic, divine, cosmic. Well, it said divine focus, so here you are. Thank you! This is perfect. I appreciate your help today, Clerk Ricky. I should get going now. Goodbye. Thanks. I've said that already. Alright, well, I guess this is ours now. You! Uh-oh. You! I told y'all! This is on you, not me! Y'all were like, oh, let's give him the dragon quest. Oh, he'll be fine. My hands are clean. My hands are clean. I knew he was gonna die. And I did it anyway. How could you give my boy this quest? Are you crazy? Or worse, did you want him to die? Did you have something against him? Huh? This was all that was left of him. This lousy contract and his blood splayed out in a dragon mine. Mice are tiny creatures. We're feeble and weak. We don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did, being a humble gatherer. It was good for him. Where he ought to be. But now he's gone. Thanks to you. I won't forget you. I won't forget what you did. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, and yet I let it happen anyway. Adventurers grumble and filter out of the guild. You wipe the sweat off your forehead and sigh. The day was rough, but you made it through just fine. Pack up your stuff and head out. Tomorrow is a new day. $10. Only 1.5 hearts. Oh. Yeah, I'll just put this over here. Put this over here. There we go. Guess we'll use that new song now to cheer ourselves up. Oh, my bones are gone. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I should spend money on? A gold belt, just to make myself happier. Thanks, Dahlia. No, that was all you guys. I take no responsibility for that. I may have been the facilitator, but damn was I a fool to trust you guys. Maggie. So, Maggie! Maggie, why did you eat them? I have a confession to make. For my quest, I took a wrong turn somewhere and I was already a ways away from town, and I was starting to get hungry after being out for 2 hours on the road.
I was too hungry not to eat the pastries meant for delivery. Then after that, I had to start the delivery all over again. I got so hungry with those delicious pastries near me that I must have lost my sense of direction. But I still got the quest done, if it matters. You can just give me the gold you think I deserve.
Okay. Took you twice. Look. You got it done. So you're forgiven this time.
Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. I'll get going now. I hope you have a good day, Clerk Ricky. Thank you.
Oh. Hello, goat person. Oh, hey. You must be new. The name's Vanel. I am one of the most experienced adventurers around. So, I trust that you'll give me a good quest. Preferably one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't really do a difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? You're gonna complain no matter what I give you, aren't you? No, I'm not giving them the dragon quest. So anyways, give me your best quest. I will save this for that lizard jerkbag. I'm not listening to you, no. Forage for 3 mandrakes under the root woods. Humble them. Slay the 2 slimes causing trouble in the kingdom's sewers. Okay. Forage for 3 mandrakes under the root in the underroot woods. I'm experimenting on a new spell I created, but I need more material components to do further research. I am too occupied to fetch more mandrakes myself, so if any capable adventurer could gather these for me, it would be appreciated graciously. Slay 2 slimes causing trouble in the kingdom's sewers. Calling all slime slayers. Unfortunately, we are unable to request the ultimate slime slayer's help to deal with this issue. A couple of slimes have recently snuck their way into the kingdom's sewer system. They have been clogging toilets and giving unsuspecting civilians slime showers. We worry they will repopulate within the sewers if left unattended. Here's this, bring earplugs. Look, he's looking for a handout. He's cocky. I'm not going to send him to his death. Instead, I'm going to make him do a bitch ton of work for little money. Complain about this, and we aren't talking. Hey! Whoa, where did that quest go? The one you just gave me? Man, what a shame. Anyways, you should give me the other one. Yeah, the quest probably won't disappear. Brother? No. That dragon quest is being saved. Okay, dude. Be that way then. Just so you know, though, my friend owns this place, so she can have you fired. Just keep yourself safe, dude. Wow! I just got told to KYS! I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb, I must insist. Yeah. A fire, then. Yeah. Fire leaf.
the safe sun, the false dusk. You've chosen warmth, and I remain. For now.
You're welcome, I think.
Huzzah! It is I, Zetor Storma. I have vanquished the mighty golem. During our fight, it seems my super awesome lightning only made it stronger. But I used even more super awesome lightning of mega power. Then it exploded. Now onto my super reward.
So you did. Thank you kindly. Now, 35 gold, huh? Fine. You did the job. You got burned for it. I think I'm okay with giving you the proper sum.
Just another day. For the hero Zeto Storma.
One day I'll give him the dragon quest.
Clerk person? Or whatever? Ricky? What a stupid name. Hey! Give me a quest, and can you just, like, give me whatever gives the most gold? And hurry it up, I've been waiting for too long now.
You got it. Dragon Quest gives 85 gold? No! Oh no. Slay the giant spider that has been hunting miners in the entrance of the Deep Rune Mines. This seems to be a popular spot. To any capable adventurer, the Deep Rune Mines is yet again undergoing trouble, but this time with a pesky giant spider. Please send your most competent adventurers. Unfortunately, we put most of our gold deposit into another quest we posted. However, we will reward any adventurer who gets this done with what we are able to collect after we resume our mining operations. Josie, I'm just doing my job. But if this one comes back red and sticky, I am going to flip.
Really? A quest with not even a posted gold amount on it? Whatever.
This should be a piece of cake anyways. I've had my runs in the Deep Rune Mines before. This'll be easy money. If I do this faster than the previous quest that was mentioned, maybe they'll give me the reward posted for that quest instead. And if they're not handing it over, I'll just get them to give it to me anyways and have them apologize and grovel at their knees for inconveniencing me. I bet the spider isn't even that big. It must be exaggerating. Salutes to you, adventurer. This will be the last time we talk. Oh, and I guess it wouldn't even be whoever posted this quest who will be giving me my reward. It would be you, huh? Now I look even more forward to completing this quest. Bye! Day 3. You leave work with your head buzzing. Today's conversation still echoing in your ears. A strange mix of tension and laughter trails behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. At home, you throw your bag down, light a scented candle that you forgot you owned, and sink it to the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back on your feet. A little sore, a little sharper. Whatever walks through that door today, you're ready. Ouch. Really striking out with all the adventurers. Okay, who's dead this time? Oh, right. Let's see. Favorite candle scents? Honestly, never been a big fan of them. I don't, not a big fan, but, I've never really invested anything into them. Hey. Oh. mushrooms. Okay. Okay, amethyst, malachite, and... Oh, I could have gotten that. I'm good with this. Oh, hello, friend. Hello. Here is the yarn, as promised. I apologize for my secrecy prior. It was imperative for my quest that my identity be hidden. Here is something extra for you. I hope I didn't scare you. You may call me Lorne. I look forward to our future interactions. Good day. Well, thank you kindly, Lorne. I'll put that somewhere safe. Oh, hello. Hello again, Ricky. I must thank you for your wisdom. I live on another day because of you. Yeah, give me a second. That yarn is a bit smaller, yes. You're right. I am a Shitsu. I am a Shizu, and I bring tidings. 2 faces, 1 fate. A choice without loss. For mercy given. Keep this. Ooh, a lucky coin. Yippee. It may be useful for those fated for misfortune. Goodbye, Ricky. I can give this to someone. Whoa. Cleared whole camp. No party needed. It was a basic bandit outpost. 12 of them. It was rough, but I took the full brunt of it. Like how it should be. What's the payout? 30 coins. Nearby bandit outposts have been a thorn in everyone's side and wallet. They've been looting caravans, overcharging tolls, and worst of all, they set up a bandit appreciation festival right outside of town. Shut down their little clubhouse before they start selling commemorative mugs. You did it all by your lonesome? I think that deserves an extra reward. How's 35 gold sound? Well, I'm trying to be nice here, pal. Too much. Give that extra to someone who actually deserves it. Wasn't worth that much. Not for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright then. Right then. The quest is done. But I can see from that look in your eye that you wish to know how it went. Well, shoving my hands in dirt and fertilizer was about as fun as I expected. But spending time with Mrs. Aubergine afterwards was unexpectedly nice. She makes a very good tea. I think I'd be open to more quests like this, as long as they aren't too drab and dirty at least. But enough getting off topic. It's about time you give me my reward. Yes, sir, 15 gold. Ultimate, please. Let me just make sure every piece is accounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Each one is here and accounted for. Thank you, clerk.
Hi there, Achilles, Bard for Hire, tuning in. This is kind of my first real tour stop, actually. Well, second if you count the time I played for 2 horses and a sleeping merchant. But I'm ready for something bigger. I just wanted to help people feel something, you know?
Don't we all, musician? Don't we all?
Joy, nostalgia, moderate to severe awe. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Clerk Ricky. I have always been super unlucky, so I'd just be happy to finally get my big break. Any good luck you can wish for me will go a long way for sure. Anyways, got any quests with towns in need of music? With the Harvest Festival around the corner, I'm hoping there will be some good gigs this time around. But you know,
I think wherever you're going next, you're gonna have some good luck. Let's see here. We got Lindenborough and Heldham Dam. Play music for the Harvest Festival at Lindenborough. Folks at Lindenborough have been working hard all season, and now it's time to celebrate with food, dancing, and much-needed fiddle solos. Only problem? That regular bard caught a nasty case of hay fever. Grab an instrument and bring some much-needed tunes to this festival before the locals start trying to clap in unison. Nobody wants that. We promise a basket of assorted pies made by our very own Miss Malta. You have a hurdy-gurdy. Not bad. The harvest at Heldham Dam is a big deal. Literally. The whole celebration takes place right on the dam itself. It's scenic, festive, and mildly terrifying if you don't like heights. The villagers are counting on someone being there to keep the music lively and the dancers from thinking about the bottomless abyss part of the venue. Be sure not to drop your instrument over the edge. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made with the last rodent.
Oh, cool! My first tip! Oh, wait. This isn't a regular gold coin. This is a token of appreciation from my biggest fan. I best keep it in my pocket for safekeeping. Thanks, Clerk Ricky. Now, how about that quest? Lindenborough. Oh wow, that's where I grew up! I haven't been back since I left for the conservatory in Crickfield. I didn't finish though. Turns out tuition isn't just a suggestion. My ma always said I'd come back with my hurdy-gurdy in a dream. She might have meant that as an insult. But hey, I can't wait to see her again.
Aww. We actually did some good today. You close up shop just as the lanterns flickered to life outside. That was a short day. Today wasn't the worst, but it sure tried a few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread into some soup and call it dinner. One more day, you tell yourself. Just one more and you've made it through your first week. Shit, that's right. Only 5 days. The rooster barely crows before you're up again. Bleary-eyed, but getting dressed. You're sure that you can handle whoever shows up today. Hey! Full 2 hearts. Nice. Okay, last day, huh? Plenty of knickknacks, and the last record. Ooh. Nice warm guitar. My name is Zeke.
Hey, got any food? I'm kinda hungry.
Let me see what's around here. Hey, some raspberries. Here, this might help you.
That was tasty. Tastes like Red 40, my favorite.
Hey, hello again, Phantom. Zamir these days is getting faster. Kinda, yeah. It does feel, that last day felt really short. Maybe it's because of the people we accidentally got killed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where they're at, actually. Where are my knickknacks? Are they all below here? Oh, I was supposed to put them on the table from the cosmetics menu. Whoops.
Thanks.
I don't know how a duck's supposed to... Oh! Oi, Clerky. Here's that stupid sword Albin's been looking for. He and I go way back, that fella. Oh, and have you heard? Yeah, that Jolene Batgirl. Apparently she got eaten by a spider on her quest. Shit. And by eaten, I mean eaten whole. Not a smidge left of her, other than her equipment that was found in the caves. I would hate to be the clerk who had given her that quest. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine all the guilt I would be feeling right now if I gave her that quest. Excuse me, I'd like to borrow that sword for a second. Like, how awful would I be feeling right now? I would be feeling absolutely horrible knowing I'm the one directly responsible for her death. It's almost funny. Anyways, just give me my gold already. Yeah. $25 gold. You enjoy, sir. Thanks, Toots. Also, everybody knows it was you who gave her that quest. Have fun living with that one for the rest of your life. Oh, hi, Achilles.
Hey! Guess who's back? Handsome, adorable, musical genius and talented bard Achilles tuning in. The Harvest Festival went great. Everyone loved me. All thanks to you and that coin you gave me. I hope you don't mind that I threw the coin into a wishing well. But seeing as how the Harvest Festival turned out, I'd say my wish came true. I'll probably use the gold from this quest to get some new clothes. And when I visited my mom, she said I look ridiculous in purple.
Alright, 12 coins it is. I'd throw an extra, but that has harmed me every other time.
Thank you so much, Ricky. I hope your day is as lucky as mine was.
I'm afraid it started off real bad, Achilles, but I appreciate the sentiment. Josie's gonna kill me. No matter, thank God, somebody came back alive.
Oh, good. It's you, Ricky. Those ruins were pretty scary.
I sure am glad that I took the cursed removal selective last semester. It really saved my feathers. After purifying the curse, I set up a few divine rituals in order to understand the source of the curse. I learned that the curse seemed to come from some otherworldly spider. It spun some web all around the world, but it seemed concentrated in those ruins. Yes, we refer to that as the World Wide Web where I come from. I sure am relieved, though. If a different adventurer got this quest or had different arcane focus, things might have turned out way worse. Not that I think I am the only person able to take this quest or anything. I just think that I got lucky, and you gave me a really good divine arcane focus. That's all. Now, whatever gold I get is really thanks to you. It all goes into funding my education at the academy. Reward is 40 gold, and I think 40 gold it shall be. Thank you, Ricky. I look forward to seeing you again. I shall not insult your intelligence. You.
Yeah, baby! Woo! You should have seen it! So, I got to the mines, right? And then, boom! Big old dragon crawls out from one of the tunnels and just eats me in one go! I was stuck inside it for a while, thought I was dead. But the thought of all that sweet, sweet gold lit a fire in me. I clawed my way up to its neck, and I stuck my sword through it. And I cut with all my might. Oh, right. Here's his head.
Brave Andy, Sir Andy Cheesington. Thank God somebody came back alive.
Pretty cool, right? It's too bad I lost my quest contract during the glorious battle, but I'm pretty sure you owe me big time.
Yeah, about that. 85 gold for this here dragon head. Sir Cheesington, I am in your debt.
Nice! That's the cheddar I was looking for. Now I can finally move out of my mom's place. Here's to cheese and Mountain Dew every night.
Okay.
Wahoo! But seriously, thank you, Ricky. You gave me a chance to show how strong a mouse like me can be.
This is why you never doubt me.
Andy Cheesington!
Oh, hi, Josie. Yeah, let me just put this aside real quick. There we go.
Hey, Ricky. It's time.
I got your friend killed, Josie. I'm sorry.
We've reached the end of your 5-day screening, and now I gotta do the not-so-fun manager stuff and consider whether or not you're fit for hire. I'll base this off of a few considerations. Up first is the gold. That's right. Every day after your shift, I've been kinda counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Sorry to surprise you like that, but it's just important to see how well you've been handling the quest rewards. Now, let's take a look at my notes. Out of the 288 gold that was stated in the quest contracts, you rewarded too much.
Uh-oh. The audit's coming.
297, near perfect. But just because the count is good doesn't mean you were being fair. Let's check out your reputation with our guild members next.
Oh, God.
Out of 15 adventurers,
come on, break even. Okay, not bad.
10 adventurers really liked you. Well, not everyone is easy to please, but it's good that at least most of them have taken a liking to you. Now, considering how you handled rewards and served our adventurers these 5 days, I would love to offer you an official position as one of our guild clerks.
I got your friend killed, please!
We'll get you started officially next week. But for now, you're good to head home and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. I'll see you next time, Ricky.
Well, not bad. The end of your shift comes and you start to pack up. Take a look at your station and can't help but smile. Sure, thus far it's been the most violent pendulum swing of either the nicest people you've ever met to the craziest people the guild could legally call an adventurer, but it's been kind of fun. It's been kind of fun in an odd way. You finish packing stuff in your bag and walk out the door. After a couple of steps, you look back at the big guild house and feel a tinge of happiness. You know whatever comes next in the future, it's going to be just as fun and exciting as the days before. You simply can't imagine the job getting boring at all. Greg. Many of your fellow guild clerks mention how Greg has never been the same since the last time they talked to him, only speaking in a few words at a time with a pitiful look on his face. Ouch. Finch never got to please Lord Mort. He was never seen again. Lorne comes by every so often, making more strange requests. Seems whatever he is doing is very important and very secretive. You suspect the yarn you gave him was used for something other than his quest. Andy Cheesington. Andy was recognized for his efforts from the deep rune mines, amassing a great fame amongst the guild. He spent his fortune on a new home and snacks, but no one, including him, ever told his mom he survived. She still thinks he's dead. Ooh, that's fun. Lotest Altal. Lotest rapidly became a frequent face around the guild hall, despite being kind of a pompous jerk. Nobody could say he wasn't a kind soul. Maggie. Maggie continues being a very helpful adventurer. She tries her best to refuse any quest that involves food. She's not very good at it. Zeto Storma. A few weeks after the rampaging golem was destroyed, Zeto began destroying other perfectly fine golems. Authorities quickly apprehended him and gave him a fair trial. He's escaped and been on the run ever since. Where did my hiccups come from? Hold on. Must have been swallowing too much air or something. Nomira. Nomira became more confident in her arcane abilities and took more and more quests. In just a few months, she was well known as a very talented mage. Yeah, I guess he got taste for golem blood. Yeah. Achilles. Achilles became a well-known bard within Lindenborough and later resigned from the Adventurers Guild after finding out that performing in Lindenborough Tavern was more lucrative than going on quests. Vanelle. You see Vanelle around the Adventurers Guild every so often, but she only goes to your stall to eat the quests you give her. Fun. Ishizu. Ishizu. You go to Ishizu's house every Saturday to get your fortune read. Despite how scarily accurate she tends to be, it's nice to spend time with her. Her tea always makes you feel better after a long week. Jolene. You found out later that Jolene got trapped in a spider web, and Andy saved her on his way to defeat the dragon. She was too embarrassed to face you, and turned in her quest with another guild clerk. Okay, she did survive, thank God. Zeke. You never hear from Zeke again. Is that guy even an adventurer? You always see this adventurer around the guild, but she never goes to your booth anymore. Thomas. You find out from the other guild clerks that Thomas is notorious for tormenting everyone. They tell you not to give in to his antics. That lying son of a bitch! Thank you for playing. That was a lovely little game. Nice, chill, short. We actually one-shot it by accident. Wow. Different people. Yeah, 2D, 3D. That was fun. Well, you know what? I might just be well equipped to become an NPC in your favorite RPG. See, skeletons aren't only good for being level 1 easy knockdowns. We can be civilized. But yeah, that's it. GG. I don't think we have time enough for one more run. Oh, B. That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. Yeah, not a bad recommendation. I got to flex my voice acting chops. I got to make some decisions I regretted. And everybody got a good laugh out of it. Cozy. Very cozy. Speed run through the game again and make every decision opposite. Nah. I think I'm good. Aw, they reused my name in the credits. That's nice. I'm sorry, B. Hey, you got the entire VOD to look forward to, though. we had 3 hours of LA Noire. And then this lovely little short thing. Wasn't bad. Well, that was pleasant. I know, Dahlia. But my voice is chopped up and we're already about to hit the 1.5 hour mark. I think I'm good calling it here. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to take care of and I've not had the time to do it at all today. Sorry to disappoint B. Let's head back. Now, I will say, folks, if you did enjoy watching and you want to see all the other routes, it is available for free on Steam. So if you'd like to explore what happens when you try to kill everybody, or maybe you want to give the Dragon Quest to somebody in particular, or you just want to see what kind of ending you'd get based on your own decisions, you're free to download it. It's in the description. You can check out the store page from there, I believe. But that'll do it for me, unfortunately. My voice is a little chopped up after that, and I got some work I need to take care of. So, to all y'all, thank you very much for joining me for a nice little short session. Very short compared to our usual streams. I hope y'all had fun backseating me trying not to kill everybody in the guild. Seemed like y'all were real invested. There will be a simple stream. It might be even shorter come tomorrow because we're going to be doing our first dual stream. Sorry, B. What can I say? It was a short game today. Quite welcome, Tadon Zero, and thank you for lurking on in. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully, on 2 platforms. We will be, hopefully, broadcasting live on Twitch and YouTube while we play Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. We're not going to start from the beginning. We're just going to do a live test stream where I'm going to hop into the I would say, like, well, okay. We're towards the beginning of the game, but I've played a lot off stream, and I don't know. If you want me, if everybody wants me to restart, I can. I can just use a different save. Don't feel bad if you do, B. I know you enjoy interacting with me live, but your boss is your boss, your life is your life, and your job is your job. I shouldn't take priority over you having enough money to support yourself, alright? Okay. But I appreciate the sentiment, regardless. I know, B, I know. I feel bad every time I miss some of my friends' streams. Like, I've been so busy that I've not been able to tune into anybody live. Yes, please do check out Dahlia when her VGen opens. But I will leave it off there, folks. I will see you tomorrow. We'll probably have a decently long stream then, don't worry. I love Mechanicus too much to not play several hours of it. At least 2. So, if turn-based strategy is your thing, great. If it's not, maybe we'll have a little bit of a chat in between encounters. But, of course, until next time, folks, thank you very much for lurking on in. Every hour spent watching counts. And I appreciate any likes given. Anybody who subscribed during the stream, thank you very much. And as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and enjoy writing your life story. And of course, go kill a dragon. And scream your name to the heavens as you do. Rikiti!